Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's MacreMedia from MacreMedia, a full media production company focusing on video production, animation, and web design. In an effort to try and get people to better recognize the what and why of this content series, we've decided to change its name. No longer will it be called Modern Principle, but will now be referred to as Cheat Codes, a series that discusses the principles and keys that led to the success stories of leading companies in today's society. We discuss them so that we know what to apply to our smaller enterprises. As we hope this change passes on more understanding of what we're trying to do, let's pick up from where Modern Principle left off and jump into the next cheat code. Cheat code number 5. Make sure one concept is clearly understood by your audience at a time. For anyone who is into motion picture art like film, theater, TV, or animation, you might better understand this concept as staging. We're going to discuss how proper use of this principle not only gets you success in the cinematic world, but in the business world as well. The company Freshly is a meal prep service provider that was started in 2013 by founders Michael Weistrack and Carter Comstock, with the mission of making eating for others more convenient, healthy, delicious, and sustainable. The reason that the founders decided to take on this mission was because in a world where time is being realized as the most valuable asset by more and more people daily, they felt it was important that these people spend more time doing the things they love rather than cooking and all the extra procedures it comes with. By those definitions, it could be said that these services would be perfect for anyone involved in fitness, looking for consistent and healthy options, to anyone with a heavy work schedule and can't find time to cook but doesn't want to eat out all the time. At this point, the company is able to deliver to any location within the 48 states of the continental US and promises a 48-hour delivery time for specific zip codes. This description of Freshly gives us understanding the major questions dealing with the 5 W's: who, what, where, when, and why, and therefore allows us to understand the full concept of what they're doing during a period of time. It is absolutely necessary for any company that wants success to have a fully developed concept, because it then becomes the foundation of the relationship between you knowing who to target and your target knowing the reasons why they should come to you. This process is easier for companies that deliver tangible products like Freshly than it is for those who deliver intangible products like musicians, filmmakers, speakers, and the like, but must be done for both type of companies. Now here's the key. The process of delivering one concept to your audience should be done until you have reasons to believe that the rate of audience growth is stagnating. At that point, a new concept should be then introduced. This still applies to companies that provide both tangible and intangible products. Examples of this happening is when a food company starts providing new flavors to their original product, or when a music artist switches the sound of music and the topics of choice their fan base is accustomed to. So now we see that concepts in business must be delivered clearly to the audience once at a time, and that time period is determined by stagnation in audience growth. As a company though, this might seem counterintuitive, and you might be asking, why should I not deliver many concepts at once, since it might seem that the more concepts provided at once equals a bigger selection for customers, which equals more money? Well, in motion picture arts, there's emphasis placed on staging because too many ideas presented to watchers at once causes confusion of what's going on. When a business has too many concepts being presented at once, it also causes confusion of what's going on. Write down the answers your business should provide to major questions related to the 5 W's. Once a concept is developed, figuring out manufacturing and distribution respectively is next. Understanding this could save you from a lot of disappointment and headaches that come from not getting or losing customers due to confusion. I'm MacreMedia, and thanks for watching Cheat Codes.
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Change